why it is that you need to drop expectation from your life, and what it is more beneficial to instead replace it with. Because as we all know, whenever we have expectations, they're never met, and we are always left feeling disappointed, and as though the event or situation had no real enjoyment to it because it did not meet our expectations. So, to expect something, to expect a person to behave in a certain way or a situation to have certain outcomes, only ever lines you up for disappointment. To expect somebody to do anything other than to behave in whatever way they do at any one time, you are trying to control an aspect of reality that you have no control over. The only real control that you ever have in life is over your own internal reaction to whatever it is that you are experiencing. You cannot control your reactions. You cannot control your behaviors. You cannot control your thoughts. Not until you get to a very, very deep level of understanding and a complete reprogramming of your entire being. But for now, you cannot control your thoughts, but you can control your reaction to those thoughts. You can control whether you hold on to them and take ownership of them, or whether you just watch them and allow them to float by. The same with a reaction or a behavior of another person. You would expect, say, your loved one, your partner, to buy you a gift on Valentine's Day. If they do not, you would become upset, feel as though they do not love you, they do not care for you. You have set an expectation and they have not met it. Yet without understanding why they have not met it, you jump to a conclusion that is because they do not love you. If you were to disattach ownership to that situation, disattach a want to experience anything other than what you are at that one time, then it would allow you to instead step back and perhaps see and understand the reason why it is that they did not buy you that gift, why it is that they let you down. Because behind every situation and event in life, there are reasons to it. There are programs people run which cause them to behave in the most peculiar of ways. And they are all programs, because at our core, we are all the same. We are all beings of infinite potential. We are all beings of light. And we all exist at our core within the vibrational resonance of love. And any time that we are outside of that, that is when we feel disconnected from ourselves as well as everybody else. By not holding any expectation of any situation or any event, by living in the present moment at all times, it allows us to just enjoy each scene within the play of life for the unique qualities which it brings to our enjoyment and our experience of life. If you try to look too far ahead, if you try to focus on what is going to be taking place in a week, a day, a month, whatever period of time, a year, if you try to focus too intently on expecting something to be a certain way within a certain period of time, the chances are it will not happen in that way, because you're expecting it, you are vibrating at a lack of it, you are not in certainty of it. And the only time for now, once more, until you get to the level and understanding and being able to fully utilize the law of attraction, until you get to that point, you are never certain of anything other than what is in this very moment. What is existing now is certainty. What will happen in a moment's time is uncertain. I'm walking along a path. I expect to continue to be walking along this path in a moment, but who knows what will happen. Perhaps I will trip over and fall on my face. Perhaps a tree will fall down and I will have to turn back. Perhaps the ground will open up in front of me and swallow me up whole. We don't know what is going to happen in any moment other than now. And by expecting something to be a certain way and putting all of our hope and dreams and all of our joy connected to that outcome being that exact way, we are only ever setting ourselves up to experience a sense of failure, a sense of disappointment, a sense of lack. Poor me, why didn't it happen the way that I wanted it to? Because it happened the way that it did. Just because you wanted it to happen another way doesn't mean that it's going to. Not unless, once again, that you fully utilise and embody the law of attraction. And I do strongly suggest once more that you go over and watch my law of attraction playlist on YouTube, and be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you can see all future content. It was sunny this morning. I expected it to be sunny this afternoon. It's not sunny, but I'm still making the most out of what is. I'm still outside in nature, grounded in the present moment, doing what it is that I love and existing in harmony with who I am. I expect nothing from anybody else or even myself other than what I am doing in any one moment or place in time. I expect certain things because I keep a larger picture on things, and I know certain things because I have been there. I have travelled to that place in time, that space in time, and embodied that version of myself that has already achieved the things which I am still walking towards the full achievement of, or actualization of, within the present moment, within this version of myself. Yet I know that to be true because I have mastered that which so many have done previously as well. Christ consciousness, Unity One consciousness, a full embodiment of everything in existence, and it all starts with acceptance. Acceptance of what is, always and forevermore. Love and light. Namaste. Thank you for who you are and all you continue to do. Thank you for continuing to gain the knowledge, the wisdom, for continuing to look within and doing the work required to bring freedom to not only yourself, but everybody else. As you continue to do the work, as you continue to expand your consciousness and awareness, you continue the expansion and awareness of everybody else, helping others to break free from that limitation and illusion of old. Continue to support me in all I do. Continue to grow the movement and continue to grow yourself.